The late adopter. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Bitcoin Daily, 9 a.m. Central European Time on the dollar. We do the show every day, Monday to Friday, because we gotta know what's happening with Bitcoin, our altcoins, how it's affecting our trades, what's gonna happen next, and all the shebang, that comes with watching the Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is doing nice. We got, if you go to the daily time frame up here, we got engulfing candles on the daily time frame, 2 engulfing candles actually. We're gonna talk about that, how bullish that is actually, what is actually happening, what we are expecting, and so forth. There's also a very nice lineup here. I'm gonna explain that. How's everybody doing in the chat right now? I'm hoping you are all slept very well, and like we said, sleeping is hugely, if you are trading, sleeping is one of the most important things you're gonna do in your trading career. It supersedes even technical analysis. Just being aware, getting that gut feeling, in order, it's worth the sleep. It's worth the sleep. And right now, for the last 2 weeks, I've been sleeping like a baby, guys. Cristo, this trade is epic. Yeah, so long the trade is epic. We are still in a long trade on waves. We did not close the trade. We did not get weak out. We're also going to talk about that. Everything is looking nice so far. So we're going to also talk about that. The trade is looking very, very nice indeed. J, option expired today. Expect volatility. I'm in short longs earlier. Good morning. Good morning, man. How you doing? We're going to see if whether this is going to turn bad or not. S, buongiorno, I'm guessing that means like good morning or something like that. Vanalesva, good morning, man, how you doing? Widership, du punt, di Markli, good morning, good morning, good morning, how you doing, man? Blow the truth, good morning, Australia is awake as well. Whack, morning, how you doing, man? ABC, waves, yeah, waves. Zanzi, how you doing, man? Dobro jutro, King Sale, je li zatvorio long poziciju? Nisam, i dalje je otvorena pozicija. What's up, Decentralized, how you doing, man? Vishal is in the chat. Wave smashed, yeah, totally. Cryptojack, morning, Alif, good morning, Adopter fam. Anthony, Bitcoin Daily on the dollar and 5 cents, You can't get everything, but but it's close enough. It's close enough. You closed wave, not yet. The wave is still open. Engulfing sleep. Engulfing sleep. Shorted 21, 150, 20x. Ooh, you're going against me, man. You're going against me. I'm gonna tell you what I believe, so you know that as well. All good, took profit on XRP pump, so made my day. Nice. It's always good when you take profits because you feel well. Position is closed. You are relaxed. There is no anxiety anymore. That's very nice. Bottom in pre-Jew. Yeah, maybe not just yet, but we are very close. Sup from Norway, sup MRT. God morgen, hvordan står det til? There we go. Bertrand, bonjour, man, bonjour. Snood, good morning from Belgium. Toxic in the chat. Rick Star as well. What's up, man? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Bitcoin Daily. Today we're gonna talk about a couple of things. Number one, we're gonna talk what's happening in Bitcoin, what I think is gonna happen next. We're gonna shield the Bybit competition. We're gonna also tell us, and we're gonna also talk about the trade that's happening. So before we start, let's shield the Bybit competition up here a little bit. There is a Bybit competition right now, gonna start in 3 days. Let's just reload this page up here right now. In 3 days, 2 hours and 51 minutes and 43 seconds, the Bybit competition will start. It's a World Series of Trading. Now, only and only if you got $500 to spare, because you have to have $500 to enter the competition, you can join our squad, TF Fans Club squad. We got 70 members right now, and you can trade with us. That said, guys, let's go up here to the homepage up here and show the intro up here. This is a very nice video. So before we start, let's look at this. Guys, World Series of Trading. If you want to join our squad, it says June 10th. I think that's a little bit wrong. I think that's a sign-up period until, I don't know, June 10th to July 17th. Maybe the startup period starts on June 10th and, it lasts until, but the competition itself starts in 3 days. So competition starts today, so you still got time to join. There's a link down below to join our squad. It's not Bybit link, you know, to get whatever, right? It's not affiliate link. It's just a link to the Bybit squad if you want to join our squad. But guys, you need $500 to actually enter the competition. So you have to have $500 that you are trading with for at least 5 minutes. Then it's gonna be, that system is gonna recognize as your initial stake in the competition, and that stake, you know, the profits or losses on that stake is gonna count towards, you know, your rank in the competition. So that said, that means, you know, you're probably gonna lose those $500. That's why I say only and only if you have $500 to throw away, you are welcome to join our competition and our you know, our team, our squad in the chat. Not only that, I just created a TF Fans Club squad. Over here we got a, you know, normal TF Fans Club group up here, but you know, TF Fans Club squad group, and I want everybody. Now if you are in TF Fans Club squad, I want you to message me on Telegram, and I'll invite you to the group, and I want all of the squad members to be in this group so we can share the charts, share the trades, tell each other what we're thinking, long, short, and stuff like that. You know, it might just help us. It might just help us. So message me on Telegram and I'll invite you to the group and to the squad, and then we'll see how we perform. But guys, again, only and only if you have $500 to throw away, because you're probably gonna lose that money. Join our TMs, join our squad. Join our squad. Tila, you haven't sent me the 500 one. funny guy. Okay, let's go and see what's happening in Bitcoin right now. So first thing here is we're gonna see what's happening in Bitcoin. You know what, we can actually talk about yesterday's trade. It is a very epic trade, guys. It is very epic trade, and there is a reason for that. There is a reason for the. There is a reason it's epic trade. If you go to the late adopter. Sure, if you go to late adopter, this is the trade up here. It was live yesterday. No, it's not this one. I forgot. Did I forget to change the thumbnail, guys? Did I forget to change the thumbnail? Yeah, I forgot to change the thumbnail. It's Bitcoin Daily thumbnail. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to change that. I'm doing it right now. I'm changing the thumbnail. There we go. I forgot to change the Bitcoin Daily thumbnail. It's not the journey continues, it's the Bitcoin. Yeah, sorry about that. It's actually this one down here. We can find trade tonight, long or short, because this is Bitcoin Daily. That's what you know. It should have been a different thumbnail up here, but this one over here, 410 million challenge. If you look at this video over here, yesterday we had a, you know, we had a very nice. See here, we entered the long position up here. And we entered a long position. Let's go a little bit back up here. I think it's around here. What's that? 55 minutes mark. If you watch from around 55 minutes mark all the way until it exploded towards the upside. 55 minutes mark until it exploded towards the upside. When did it explode towards the upside? This is a big move towards the downside. This is some waves. This is not the one. This is just, you know, when the fun started to happen. Up here somewhere, right? This was so good, guys. This was so good. Long on the resistance, guys. On the resistance. So, you know, there's that. See, we are playing music as well. So from 55 minutes until 1 hour 35 minutes, that's the most epic part of the video. If you want to see that, you're welcome to watch the video again. That was wave short, and there's a big reason why it's epic trade. You know, because we were this close to closing the trade, and then we did the unimaginable thing. We did something very, very special, and we managed to stay in the trade, and right now the trade is still open. So as you can see right over here, there are too many lines up here to you know, be seen up here, you know, what's actually happening. But let's just clean up a little bit up here, everything over here. So we entered the trade down here on 5-minute chart. All the way down here we entered the trade. Where was it? Up here, up down here we entered the trade. So right now trade is going well. We are having this big pullback towards the downside right now. Bitcoin is falling down a little bit. We're gonna talk about that, but we still haven't closed the trade, and this pullback towards the downside did not get us out. We have a stop loss right above our entry over here, so it didn't get us stopped out. It's dropping big time towards the downside right now. So you know, the question is, will this continue or not? I'm still keeping the trade open, and there is a reason for that. I'm gonna explain that to you right now. That's why we did Look at the trade right now. Upward swimming salmon strategy worked out. Yeah, so far Bitcoin dumping hard. Let's go to the Bitcoin up here, and let me explain to you what's happening on Bitcoin right now, so you can understand a little bit at least what I'm saying. But some people are saying like Bitcoin dumping hard, oh my god, we're going to zero. It's not actually going to zero yet, but I will tell you also what has to happen for us to actually be bearish and to close the waves trade and to get out of the position, or, you know, hit the stop loss and be over it, right? So let's see up here what's happening. First, we're going to start on daily time frame, because yesterday we had a huge engulfing candle. This over here is bullish engulfing candle on the daily time frame. We had the one earlier down here, so you can see bullish engulfing candle, two bullish engulfing candles, very nice moves. This is hugely bullish. We also managed to get back above the support down here. You can see it broke the support on downside, right back up again above the 10 moving average. It is hugely bullish. So I have, you know, I have very, how much profits do you want with one trade? On this one, at least 4x, you know, 5x maybe, 4x. What's your opinion on your trade? Right now, our trade is, you can see still up here. The trade is still open right now. It's 47% up, but it was like something like 80% up during the day. $500 in profits. You know, it's entire account, 100% of the account. It was around $1,000. So, you know, but I'm still like, you know, I'm risking everything to get to that, you know, 400%. Whether that's 400% is gonna happen or not, we don't know. So, you know, I might just learn from this trade to take profits, but who knows? Ooh, free ESOT entry, lol. So we're gonna see that. Now, that said, guys, that said, Bitcoin is right now having these huge bullish engulfing candles, which are very, very bullish towards the upside. We are above 10 moving average, still looks very nice. There is and there is one very nice trend line being created here. What you're gonna see here right now is got 1, 2, 3, 4 perfect hits on the wicks towards the upside, towards the resistance. We still haven't broken the resistance towards the downside. That's very fine. We did wick above it, which tells us that, you know, bulls do try to break towards the upside. Right now we are pulling a little bit back down here. There is a support, you know, decent support down here at 20,609, but there is one more important level toward the greedy adopter. Michael, the greedy adopter. There is another support right below here that's even more important. So what you're gonna see here, if we, you know, adjust this line for inflation a little bit over here, if you adjust for inflation a little bit up here, it looks something like this on the 4-hourly time frame. You can see that we are still not technically above the line, but it is very, very nice line. Also, this inverse head and shoulders pattern about to, you know, break towards upside. So I technically have no reason to close the waves trade just yet. It's still, you know, hugely profit. We have a, you know, long way down to the support. Right now that support is let's go to the 5-minute chart down here. You can see how big time we're dumping, but you know, our stop loss is down like something like 4.5% on the downside. So as long as we don't stop out, it gets stopped out, and Bitcoin actually do what I think it might do, you know, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. So what is actually happening on the 4-hourly time frame? As you see, this is the green line. That's the 10 moving average up here. That's acting as support, but it's acting just, you know, here support on the 20 moving average. So this move towards downside after Bitcoin explode. This is also bullish engulfing candle on the 4-hourly time frame up here. Very, very nice. Also bullish engulfing candle up here. We managed to get above the moving averages over here, and we exploded towards the resistance. Once we did that, I know the pullback is gonna happen, guys. It's a normal pullback. There is nothing wrong with this right now. The pullback that's happening on Bitcoin right now over here is very normal. It's gonna go down here to the 20 moving average, or all the way down to the 50 moving average, where the next major resistance support is at 20.3. Now, the only way I'm gonna close the waves trade, if something abnormal happens in Bitcoin that invalidates this move towards the upside. And the only thing that can actually do that, the only thing that can invalidate the move towards the upside right now, because you know, pullbacks are normal towards downside, you know, it happens all the time, that's normal, right? But what can invalidate this right now is if we get a lower low below the moving averages. So if this move over here right now starts falling below these moving averages, below these two moving these horizontal supports on the downside, if Bitcoin goes and closes on the 4-hourly time frame below the 20,336, give or take 20,341, if it closes below that level on the 4-hourly time frame, that's metrics being broken. this got rejected, we got a lower low, this might continue dropping on the downside. That's the only thing that's gonna you know, change my mind right now and say that, you know, okay, maybe you should close your position. That's the only thing that can right now invalidate our long position on waves. That's the only thing that right now that can, you know, break us down. But from what I can see right now on the charts, this move towards the downside is a normal move towards the downside. We got a bunch of empty space up here between the moving averages up here and the resistance line. There is some kind of triangle being formed up here below this. This can go zigzag for a while, but as long as we do not move down here, we can maybe wick down or something like that. But as long as we do not close on the downside below 20.3 level, I'm still looking towards the upside, guys. I'm still bullish and looking for the upside. Nothing has changed in the pattern up here. Of course, we gotta also look at our you know, magician, the Mladen Petrov, finding the nice triangle up here. You can see also this this rising channel up here right now can as well go down to the bottom down here at the 50 moving average and still be in this channel towards the upside. So nothing has literally changed, everything is staying the same, and that's the reason I'm not closing the trade yet. So what's so special about waves trade and that I see so much bigger upside on the waves trade up here? So we can talk you know, for a second up here, you know, above that. You can see also this low down here is still, you know, higher low down here, you know, still not invalidating anything, any kind of move towards downside. If we gotta move towards downside down here, we got these lows down here, so maybe we can, you know, get a push down, maybe we get a stop out. I do not know how this is gonna play out, but what I'm gonna show you up here, the reason we are looking for the long position, and right now you know, we might be, you know, well off up here. There is a bull flag up here, guys. There's a bull flag up here that we are actually breaking out of towards the upside up here. As you can see right now, this big move towards the upside trying to break this 200 moving average up here, 200 moving average, and the resistance right up there at 6.33. Now if this moves can manage the next 38 minutes over here to break this towards the upside, that looks very, very good for waves. Also we got a huge support here at the you know, 10-20 moving average on the 4-hourly time frame. So, you know, a move towards downside, you know, if that happens, it can happen, it can liquidate us, whatever, right? But right now, you know, as long as Bitcoin holds above these levels, this looks like it might break over here towards the upside. If we get above the 200 moving average and this move up here, the target, you know, the move can continue towards the upside. This looks like pulsive move where we are right now going into some kind of a bull flag up here. This is some kind of ending on that. There is some kind of support is still you know, below our stop loss, still below our stop loss, so technically we can pull all the way down there and get you know, wicked out of the trade. You know, risk willing to take. Now why am I taking this much risk? Because this bull flag has a target, guys. This bull flag has a target towards the upside, depends on where you measure it, from the breakout to down here. The bull has a target of something like 8.3 level, right? And move towards the upside like 40% move, guys. We gotta try it. We gotta try to get this 40% move, this epic trade with you know, the 8 ball and stuff like that. Watch the video from 55 minutes to 1 hour and 35 minutes. It's like 40 minutes of just pure emotion all the way through. You know, it's a huge move that can actually happen. The bull flag can actually play out towards the upside. So right now we are looking for this continuation towards the upside. Right now we managed to you know, climb above this movement. Right now we consolidating up here and waiting for the next, you know, break towards the upside. Will this actually happen or not? We are looking to Bitcoin for that. And Bitcoin, like we said, as long as this move towards downside right now just get support up here, because it needs to go here, back down here and test these support levels. If it can do that without waves, you know, dropping down to our stop loss target, this should actually break towards the upside. I still don't see anything bearish on the chart right now. The move towards downside is actually, you know, just a normal pullback towards downside. There is no break of the trend or anything like that. You can see down here, maybe if you use this line up here, maybe we are hitting right now some kind of support level or whatever, right? But there is you know, you can also join something like this up here, maybe something like that down there, maybe use this line up here. So there's different ways we can draw this line, but you know, it's still not bad. It's still not bad. It's still looking very nice. And only way this can actually fail if we go down below 20.3. If we go below 20.3, we create some kind of lower low over here, and then we continue down here. You know, create another low low. Maybe we are creating some kind of a channel towards downside, and whatnot. But right now we are sitting on this resistance. I'm expecting consolidation up here before actually the breakout. So right now you guys updating what's happening with Bitcoin, what's happening with the trade, what's happening, why we are not closing the trade, and so forth, so forth. The late take profiter. Yeah, the late take profiter. But guys, you know, we have messed, you know, a couple of trades already because we did not take profit and we waited for the pullback, and the pullback wicked us out. You know, we could already be like, right now we are at $1,000 on the account, but we could already be like 2,000, you know, $2,000 plus on the account. Unfortunately, it might go down to 20.3 levels. It might go down to 20.3, yeah, but you know, just because Bitcoin does that move towards downside doesn't mean that way is gonna do the same move towards downside. You know, not all altcoins do the same move, you know, towards downside. So we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that. What happened to XRP? I haven't checked XRP in a long time, so we can check the XRP right now and see what's happening with XRP. Where is XRP? 9. What the? XRP up 9%. Zilliqa up 11%. Guys, if Waves does one of these moves, XE up 7% right now. BTT, yeah. I don't know why I'm mentioning this coin, but you know, not you know, only few coins right now. I know that Jewel from the Telegram chat is gonna be very, very happy when he wakes up today and see the, you know, when he sees the, you know, when he sees this. So it's very nice. Harmony 1 got hacked yesterday. Harmony 1 got hacked, guys. There will always be hacks. The only thing you can hope for is that whichever platform you have your money on, or you know, that they have enough insurance to cover your loss. Matic 100% up today. You think it's up 4%? It is pumping to until the resistance. It is going a little bit too fast. So I don't know if it's gonna break towards the upside. Everything does look a little bit sketchy, like you know, Zilliqa is up at resistance up here. XRP is right now trying to get up to this resistance up here, so I might continue pumping a little bit. Matic is already at resistance up here, so now the question, you know, and technically also the Bitcoin is at resistance up here right now. Whereas on the 4-hour resistance, it's actually above that. But you know, there is a trend line up here that is hitting resistance, so technically this can actually just go down right now. There is no reason why Bitcoin cannot pull down, but I'm telling you, until this actually happens, until we actually break 20.3, this is still theoretically, you know, the way I see it, an option up here, and it, you know, it can break towards the upside. Along the XRP from 0.33, but closed earlier. Massive pump. Check FY2. Nothing's happening with that. I think in short, in BT since 2011, might take profit at 26. You think I should close the trade? Might take profit. You mean it? If you're any short, then it's your stop loss. Somebody says, Jewel, bearish divergence on XRP. Hourly. Let's check it out for him. XRP. Where is XRP? There is XRP 1 hourly time frame. There is no bearish divergence up here. Let's see up here. No, there is no. Yeah, there is bearish divergence up here on the hourly time frame. It's a slight one, but it's a slight bearish divergence. But it's okay because, you know, this pumped up too much. You know, bearish divergence. Once you have impulsive move, you always have divergences. It might you know, pull slide back and continue towards the upside, or continue towards downside. I'm not saying you know, either direction it's correct one right now. I'm just saying that, you know, divergences, after you have an impulsive move, divergence will be on the chart. You know, what you have to see, look for, it's not divergences, but you know, whether we are flagging towards the upside, whether we are creating a you know, rounded top, whether we are, you know, doing you know, creating some kind of consolidation pattern. You're looking for a pattern. Divergences will always be there. Divergences will also always be there until they actually correct itself. But yeah, there is slight divergence on hourly. Charles Screamer, a bit of relief pump to get everyone FOMO back in, then it'll drop back to 70. Maybe that's that. But it can right now, the way I see it, it can drop right now. But there is just so much bullishness right now on the charts. If you look at the charts over here, this on the daily time frame. Let's look at another chart up here. Let's look at third chart up here. Yeah, this chart is okay. We can clean up everything. You know, bullish engulfing candle, bullish engulfing candle, above 10 moving average up here, above, you know, holding above the 10 moving average up here. So far looks everything nice. It's only this line right now that needs to be broken. Over here, something like that. On another chart, it was actually perfect. Let's see up here. Not this chart. I think it was a Bybit chart or something like that, right? Which chart was that? It was yeah, but on the Bybit chart, the line is actually perfect up here. On the Bybit chart, the line is actually very, very perfect. Depends on what kind of exchange you look, you know, these levels might be a little bit up and down, but it's pretty much spot on. It's pretty much spot on the way it's looking right now. It's right now pulling a little bit back up here. We can zoom in a little bit here and we'll see what's actually happening. On this 1 hour time frame, there is a, you know, support down here, 20 moving average as well. It went up to resistance, right now pulling a little bit. Let's see up here, do we see anything that might indicate any problems whatsoever right now on the chart? Nah, it's still going up in this you know, maybe some kind of expanding wedge or something like that up here, give or take, something like that. If it's expanding wedge up here, it might just do this and then break on the downside. We're gonna also follow that, but you know, those are small time frames. Those are small time frames. Like we said, there is probability for this to break towards downside because we are at the resistance. The only way we are gonna get bullish again is if we right now break the resistance towards upside. But right now we are keeping the bullishness that we had from before. We are waiting for this consolidation to play out. So it's gonna either play towards downside below 20.3, which is gonna be very bearish. We don't want that, or it's gonna break towards the upside, which is gonna be, you know, hugely bullish, and then it might continue a little bit more towards the upside, right? So it's one of these things. Right now we are coming to this ending of this pattern up here. It's very short-term pattern. It's, you know, I think it's gonna happen during the day, maybe tomorrow. I think it's gonna happen during the day. The breakout towards downside or upside will happen during the day, and that's gonna tell us, you know, which direction we're gonna move next. Charles gave me a big relief pump. I missed big profits on both SNX and Uni by exiting early. Somebody posted that thing, you know, on Twitter. I don't know where it was. Let's go check that out. Oh, that was a big move on waves. Waves still up, no problem. Let's see up here. Somebody posted that thing on waves. Maybe notification. No, it's up here. I don't know when it was. Maybe it was yesterday or something like that. I don't know, nah, it's a little bit lower down. What's this? Proud hexagon. Let me just see if I can find it. There is a saying from this guy. I don't know who the guy is, but you know, it's very clever saying. It's a very clever saying, and 71 hours ago. I think it's lower down here somewhere. Wow. I'm glad I don't follow 1,000 people, you know, so there's that. Let's see down here. Yeah, Solana is coming out with a mobile phone, I think. Web3 mobile phone, Solana. So maybe, is Solana pumping, guys? Because Solana is coming out with a phone, iPhone. It's not iPhone, it's coming out with a phone. Solana phone. Cell phone. Like I see the memes being made. I see the memes being made. Okay, I don't know what it is, so we're gonna do it like this up here. I made my fortune by taking profits early. It wasn't George Soros. It was some other guy. He said, you know, I made my wealth, I made my money by, you know, taking early profits, you know, and people are like, you know, I missed the pump, you know, I took early profits, but you know, early profits can actually, you know, make the big money, right? XRP is only getting started. Later this year is the bull market. XRP will melt faces. No, Bitcoin is not ISO 20022 compliant. There's a kind of pennant pattern on 4-hourly Bitcoin chart. No, 4-hourly. This is a 4-hourly pennant. I mean, this over here is technically a lower low. It's not lower low. It's kind of sideways channel up here. Let's see if we can actually make the channel out of this up here. Something like this, give or take. Yeah, so right now we're at the top of that channel. Can we continue down here, you know, a couple times and then break up? We can continue that as well. So still keeping above this 20 moving average. Nothing is done, guys. Nothing is done. This is gonna go for a little while, I think, until we actually get the nice move towards the upside. 4-hour M pattern. It's too early to call, you know, this M pattern over here. You know, it's too early, because if it just does this, there is no M pattern, right? You know, you can call M pattern once we are down here, but you know, that's what I'm saying. If you go down here, you know, that's gonna be bad, and then you can talk about M pattern up here forming. And if we close below down here as well, this over here looks like, you know, some kind of 18k down there below, right? So a move down below 20.3 is gonna be technically very, very bearish for Bitcoin. 8-ball strategy is still in play. Yeah, 8-ball strategy is still in play. Luckily for us. It's almost weekend, that's why. Started watching your daily live stream. I like your content. Keep it up, Doctor. Thanks, Indubros 070. Appreciate it. Congrats on overnight. Yeah, congrats on overnight. Missed the start. Sorry, sticking to your waves today or no? Yeah, we are sticking to the waves. And we didn't get tweaked out this time, so it's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. JR reversed head and shoulders. Are you still in trade waves? Yes, we still trade. We are still in trade, guys. We are still in trade. It's open. You can rewatch the video up here. You know, we're still in trade right now. 50% up, but it's too little. It's too little. We are looking for 400% on waves trade. We are being very, very greedy. We are the greedy adopters right now. Honestly, I'm just happy to see some green bits on the chart for the first time in months. Yeah, that's also good. I'm 0.070% in profit. Well, that's something. And as Jule and everybody in the TA Fans Club chat would say, you know, profits are profits. Great job, man. Yeah, doing fine. But we don't know actually. This can like I'm taking a big chance over here on the pullback towards downside, because technically the only thing that, you know, to me that's gonna invalidate this you know, continuation towards the upside is a move below down here. If we go down here, I'm willing to, you know, risk entire trade, you know, to make, because if we right now in 23 minutes can manage to get, you know, above certain levels up here on waves, and if this plays out, it's gonna be the most epic trade ever made in the history of trades, guys. You don't know how epic this is. You gotta watch the video, guys. I'm saying you gotta watch the video. It starts at 55-minute mark. It starts at 55-minute mark right over here. It starts over here. 5-minute mark when we enter the trade. Give or take, plus, a little bit before that. 54-minute mark. It starts there, right? A little bit. Things cost. Right over here when we are entering the trade. This is at 55 minutes 42 seconds, 55 minutes 58 seconds. Can we copy this? Let's copy the link up here, share, and there we go. Start at 55, copy. There we go. There's the link, guys. Watch it for the next year, you know, watch the trade, guys, and you will understand why this is the most epic trade ever made in the history of trades. Not joking, 400%. Lol, are you crazy guy? But love it. Yeah, no, this one is gonna be, if it plays out the way we hope it's gonna play out, it's gonna be 400%. 400% epic trade. The most, you know, if it goes down and we get stopped out, nobody cares, guys. Nobody cares. You know, you guys are gonna forget this, you know, by end of the weekend, right? You're gonna go out, you're gonna party a little, drink a little. On Monday, you're gonna be like, hey man, what's up? You know, what are we doing now? You know, but if this plays out, people are gonna talk about these trades for centuries. They're gonna talk about it, you know, how this is the most legendary trade ever made. I got wicked out on Ethereum trade. Oh man. So there's that. Okay guys, so we're gonna continue following Bitcoin, what Bitcoin is gonna do, and you know, how this is gonna play out. Oh look, there is some kind of support down there. So we're hoping, need to take risk or you will get to 1 million in 50 years. LFG, let's get that 400%. Yeah, let's get a 400%. The 8-ball trade, I'll tell my grandkids. Yeah, this is the 8-ball trade. When 8-ball kept us in the trade, because we are just about to exit the trade, guys. We are just about to exit the trades. And then we did the unthinkable. And not only did we do the unthinkable, we also followed the unthinkable, you know, suggestion. And his sources. I quit my job and watch the late adopter. Anyways, guys, that's it for the Bitcoin Daily. Join our Bybit squad, guys. If you got 500 bucks to spare and you want to join us in competition, World Series of Trading on Bybit, it starts in 3 days. And you want to join our team, TF, where is it? Squad race over here. If you want to join our team, where is our team? That is our team. If you want to join TA Fans, it's not TLA Fans Club, it's TA, Technical Analysis Fans Club. If you want to join our team, right now we got 70 members in the team, and you got $500, you know, to throw away because you're gonna probably lose that money. Join our team, guys. Have fun. There is also a Telegram chat that you are welcome to join and share the charts and stuff like that for the squad. So that's gonna be very nice. Everybody else, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna, of course, do more trades. We're gonna watch our waves trade. We're gonna do some other stuff as well. And you know, take care. Have a nice day. Tonight there will be another trade if this isn't, you know, if this isn't closed or something. If we close this trade, there will be another trade tonight. We're also gonna, you know, have more live streams. So nothing is stopping, guys. Hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe if you wanna see how we are doing with the 400 million challenge as well. Got 500, you'll probably lose. Yeah, if you got 500, you know, you're gonna lose because there is a lot of emotion when trading, and then when you're in competition, there is even more emotion, and then you do, you know, stupid mistakes because you want that, you know, 1000% pump. Guys, have a nice day. Bye bye.